Hey, Steve Basic Architect. Yeah, we're downtown Florence. I thought I'd shoot a video of just how about a bunch of little pieces. So there's this really cool stone building, and you can see it has these tie rods. I don't know, they used to call them patterus blocks or patterus ties, but you can see they're metal ties here, and they are clearly to tie some kind of floor beam in laterally there, but it's just one of those little standout masonry buildings on the streetscape. So let's go see what else we can find here. Beautiful city of Florence. We're on our way back to the hotel, walking. This was a pretty interesting building. Very cool proportions, very comfortable, beautiful doors. Most importantly, I like the frieze up there and how it's the same color as the doors. Almost looks like a natural wood. But just beautiful. And I have no idea what it is. Just walking by. Alright, for those that have missed it, that is the Pono Bridge, one of the entrance. Obviously there's two entries, one on the other side. This is one, but I shot a whole video on that, so I'm not going to go crazy. Just letting you know, if you want, go check out the full video. It's probably my favorite piece of architecture in the world. I just love this thing. Alright, so I turned right. I'd love to tell you what street I'm on, but all I know is downtown Florence, and it is some kind of church because there's one hell of a bell tower there. But look at the beautiful overhangs on these buildings. Look at the exterior shutters. You can see closed over here. Some Juliet balconies. Obviously, some kind of giant plaza here that expands. I was here a couple years ago, and it was pretty exciting then. There's a lot more people. We were right on the heels of COVID the last time I was here, and so the place was kind of sparse, but you can see there's a beautiful statue there, and of course that building with the tower. I'm sure I can look it up and get you the name when I shoot the video, but I don't know exactly what this is, but it appears to be almost like some kind of little sculpture garden. It's pretty cool because not only do you have the columns, and certainly those have been weathered with age, you can see there, but just all of the different statues. Lions. I don't know. I don't think you necessarily have to be an artist or an art connoisseur to appreciate how much work goes into one of these statues. Just absolutely awesome. And then of course, this is kind of open air, but come along the side here, and there's buildings and bridges happening. Just very exciting stuff. The Generali building, whatever that means. But let's finish this one out by taking a really close look at the line. Let's go see what else we can find. So I just wanted to give you a quick shot down one of the streets. This is pretty typical of almost all of Italy. The streets are maybe about 20 feet wide, 3 or 4 story buildings, but just absolutely just such a comfortable place to walk around. And you can see this is one of the main roads, and it's very heavily populated. All right, so I made my way over. We're literally under the bridge. They do a lot of this cantilevered stuff, which is absolutely incredible. Also, up above, just beautiful details with the arches and the masonry. I don't even know what you would call those, kind of inverted buttresses maybe. But the thing that's cool is this building right here, and more importantly, the negative space. So this is one of the museums. I believe it's called the Uffizi, Uffizi, and it has a bunch of statues, and we don't necessarily have to get into that. I'm talking strictly from an architectural perspective. The negative space of the colonnade, and you can see here, you know, there's full building up above, but there's the space down below, and of course just some absolutely gorgeous doorways in here also. And obviously a long time of wear and tear on the building. Come back out here and get another look. Obviously they're doing some kind of work on it there, but it's all stonework. Just absolutely gorgeous. And then you can see the aftertails there. I'm zoomed in as close as I can. Man, is that gorgeous. And that's probably about a 6-foot overhang on the building up there. So anyways, thought I'd share that with you. Here's a pretty cool perspective of that tower from the side. Step away so get the light out of it.